Group 4, presentation by Ronell, Sunshine and Argelin, Project Monitoring, Controlling and Closure Process. Overview, Introduction, Project Definition, Project Monitoring, Project Controlling, Component Elements of Project Controls, Difference of Controlling from Monitoring, Advantages of Monitor and Control Stage, Project Monitoring Tools, Closing Process, 3 phases of closing the project.
Introduction. All agencies, organizations, councils, or local government units are organized and established because they have goals to achieve. These goals are achieved by developing realistic and doable plans and programs that address the problems and needs of their constituents. These groups/organizations or agencies are operating based on legal bases as mandated by law of their constituents and bylaws. Initiators and implementers must have functional and practical knowledge of program development for them to become effective, efficient, and productive catalysts of change.
Hello, nice to what is a project? According to Ruiz, 1998, a program is composed of interrelated projects. A project is composed of interrelated activities performed to accomplish predetermined objectives. It is very specific and short-range, with clear, concrete, and measurable performance indicators. Examples of projects are the construction of daycare center project, supplemental feeding project, clean and green project, and community-based hatchery project, among many others. Further, projects in the community can be categorized according to various areas concerns as follows: health and nutrition, food production, infrastructure development, sports and cultural development, job placement, spiritual development, justice, peace and order, education and technology transfer, and population education and environmental protection and conservation. Meet you.
What is a project? Projects must be sustainable. This means continuity and availability of projects for a long time and with minimum destruction on their environment. Projects must not only be smart but smartest S specific M measurable A achievable R realistic T time bound E encouraging S satisfying T transforming.
Project monitoring. A process used to track and oversee the progress and performance of a project to ensure it meets the objectives within the specified timeline, budget, and scope. It involves continuous assessment of all aspects of the project to identify potential risks or issues and to make adjustments as necessary. Project monitoring helps ensure that the project remains on track, addresses challenges early, and ultimately delivers the intended results.
Example of project monitoring in Philippine agencies. Project controlling, a process that focuses on guiding and regulating the project to ensure that it stays on course and achieves its objectives. It involves actively taking measures to correct deviations, ensuring that the project's performance aligns with the established plan. It combines analysis, decision-making, and implementation of corrective actions to keep the project within the parameters of scope, time, and quality. The controlling process is essential for minimizing risks, managing resources effectively, and ensuring that the project delivers the desired outcomes. Component elements of project controls: planning and scheduling, cost management, performance measurement and reporting, change management, quality management, documentation and communication, forecasting. Example of project controlling in Philippine agencies. Difference of project monitoring from controlling. Project monitoring is passive in nature, focusing on observation and gathering data about the project's current state, whereas project controlling is more active and interventionist. It involves taking corrective actions based on the gathered data during monitoring to ensure that the project remains aligned. Difference, advantages of conducting project monitoring and controlling. Project monitoring helps keep a finger on the pulse of project, while project controlling ensures the project stays on track by taking corrective actions based on the monitoring. Together, they ensure that the project achieves its goal efficiently and effectively. Project monitoring tools. These tools are essential for tracking progress, performance, and status of the project. Here are some widely used project monitoring tools. A Gantt chart is a commonly used graphical depiction of a project schedule. It's a type of bar chart showing the start and finish dates of a project's elements, such as resources, planning, and dependencies. Henry Gantt, 1861 to 1919, an American mechanical engineer, designed the Gantt chart. A Gantt chart is a visualization that helps in scheduling, managing, and monitoring specific tasks and resources in a project. It consists of a list of tasks and bars depicting each task's progress. The horizontal bars of different lengths represent the project timeline, which can include task sequences, duration, and the start and end dates for each task. It's the most widely used chart in project management. Gantt charts are used in heavy industries for projects like building dams, bridges, and highways, as well as software development and building out of other goods and services. Earned Value Management, EVM, is a project management methodology that integrates schedule, costs, and scope to measure project performance. Based on planned and actual values, EVM predicts the future and enables project managers to adjust accordingly. In turn, Earned Value Management Systems, EVMS, refer to the software, processes, tools, and templates used for EVM. Another important terminology used in this context is Earned Value Analysis, EVA. EVA is a quantitative technique used to evaluate project performance by analyzing schedule and cost variances. EVM uses EVA as one of its tools but is larger in scope. While EVA stops with the compute portion, EVM is all about using that data in trends analysis and forecasting. EVM is a project management function, so it deals with both the data itself and the actions taken in light of that data. KPI stands for Key Performance Indicator, a quantifiable measure of performance over time for a specific objective. KPIs provide targets for teams to shoot for, milestones to gauge progress, and insights that help people across the organization make better decisions. From finance and HR to marketing and sales, key performance indicators help every area of the business move forward at the strategic level. KPIs are the key targets you should track to make the most impact on your strategic business outcomes. KPIs support your strategy and help your teams focus on what's important. An example of a key performance indicator is targeted new customers per month. Project closing process. The final phase of project management, ensuring that all aspects of the project are completed, deliverables are met, and project is officially closed. This process ensures that all ends are tied up, the client and stakeholders are satisfied, and the project team can transition to their next roles. It also helps the organization learn from the project's experience to improve future projects. 3 phases of project closure. These phases are crucial for ensuring that no critical details are overlooked, so the project is successfully concluded. Administrative. All documentation are complete and the project is formally closed in an official manner. Financial. Wrapping up all financial activities related to the project, all costs have been accounted for, and that the project is closed within its budget. Post-project evaluation. It involves reflecting on the project's performance, identifying success, challenges, and areas of improvement. Lessons learned during the project are documented to benefit future projects. Also includes celebration and recognition. Thanks for watching.